Hey folks, and welcome to today's video. I like to give these products a fair and honest review and review them in a manner that is sort of user friendly. I'm not going to baffle you with hundreds of angles of demonstrations or anything like that because you just want to see the product. RGB voice controlled sort of Alexa, Google Assistant, smart light that is waterproof. It's IP66, which effectively means it can handle like a torrent of water spray going directly at it. So it's absolutely fine for being outside in rainy environments. In a garden, light up the front of your home, an outdoor backyard, use it as a garage light. There's tons of uses, and obviously these aren't just limited to outside. You can obviously just use them plugged indoors. This is it in all of its glory. Let's take a look at it. This retails at $79.99 and you get two of them. It's a solid metal construction. This can be screwed onto your wall. You know, it can also just be simply used as a stand. Maybe you just want to point it into the garden. And this is the 20-watt version. They go up on Amazon all the way up to a 100-watt version, but these are super bright. And unless you have an absolute enormous garden or you want to tilt them upwards and light your entire house, 20 watts is pretty damn powerful, I've found. I'm now going to show you an example of what the lights look like turned on and off in the garden. These things are all controlled via an app. So if you want to sit there in your garden and swipe through like you do on any other modern app and change your RGB colors, that is entirely possible. If you want to use Alexa or Google Assistant, just simply saying, Alexa, change garden lights to red, green, blue, whatever you've decided to, it works like that. Just simply plug it in. You can turn the plug on and off 3 times and the light will begin to flash. That puts it into pairing mode. You then go ahead and you get your app. You can either scan the box for the QR code or go ahead and install the app that is mentioned in the instruction booklet. And you pair it to your phone. You can then also sync it once it's in pairing mode to your Alexa, to your Google Assistants, and it's as simple as naming the light and then saying, hey Alexa, can you change the garden light to red, and they will change to red. I use these products myself. These are not some sellout features. I have the Novostella strip light behind me, and I have the Novostella other remote controlled lights for my room. As you can see, a wide variety of colors, whatever I want to pick, you know, you can do that. I haven't had any problems with these lights. They've not broken, they've not gone out, they've not broken in the rain. They've never just malfunctioned, so I'm actually pretty damn happy promoting them. I only like to promote things on the channel that I use and recommend. Otherwise, it just becomes like a QVC shopping channel, and that's not what I want to do. So the main difference between the remote control light and this light is obviously the little antenna that screws on that allows you to wirelessly control these. And honestly, they're fantastic little lights. To note, the company themselves, Novostella, are super active on the main social media platforms, and they have really good customer service. That's like the #1 thing for me, because if something breaks or something goes wrong, which unfortunately every product in the world can have that one malfunction, they're really, really active and will sort you out. So that was a big thing, because I don't want to promote some random company that's just giving me some lights. That's not what this was about. So the lights themselves, 16 million options, dimmable. You have lighting scenes for choices such as flash, fade, all of this stuff. It doesn't support 5 GHz on the network. It is 2.4 GHz on the network for the smart light. As another user review, my parents don't have the electric wall plug outside in their garden. And as a result, they were just testing them with sort of an extension lead and seeing how they would function. They enjoyed them so much that they're going to go ahead and get them installed in their garden with outdoor electricity. So that's great. So that's, you know, a happy customer, I suppose. It just comes with everything you need, really. It just comes with the lights, the plugs, the antennas, the instruction booklet if you need it. But again, you're just going to download the Smart Life app on your phone. To note as well, if you want to get like multiple of them, you can set them in a group. So you could have like group 1 turn on and be a dim red, and you could have group 2 to be a dim blue. So there's options inside of that multifunction app So like to thank Novostella for giving me the chance to review these. I know I'm a small YouTube channel, but my brand, I guess, is like built on honesty, and I'm only going to recommend stuff that I actually believe in. So thanks for giving me the chance to review these, and they allowed me to be as fair and transparent as I wanted. If I think they suck, I would tell you that they suck. There was only one issue I had, which was getting the lights to pair to begin with. However, that was solved by turning them on and off both at the same time and getting them both to flash at the same time. Doing them separately can cause an issue. If you enjoyed these, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know if you would be interested in purchasing some RGB. If you're interested in the strips, or you just want the regular light with the remote control, I also have a review for that. So the only one downside to this light that I can honestly say is it doesn't come with a remote like the regular versions. I understand you have voice control and app control, but it would be nice to have that manual remote option just for simplicity. However, most people will always have their phone on them, and you can just whip up the app and change the color, so there's no real problem there. But again, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully this helped make a decision, and we'll see you in the next one.